Hi everyone, I am Asim Niaz from Pakistan. I am environmental research energy professional working with a company based in Islamabad. My main work is directly related to the designing of environment friendly equipment, and these days I am involved in the design of an air purification system that would be used in the beautiful city of Islamabad.
Pakistan is no exception when we talk about the climate change, and if we take a look of the available records from the year 1929 to date, it can be concluded that the return period of disasters has been shortened from 56 years to 5 years only. Therefore, Pakistan is likely to be affected by landslides, cyclones, and droughts. Now, coming to the city that I have selected for assessing the projected climate change in terms of potential vulnerabilities and impacts is Islamabad, one of the most beautiful capitals of the world. Its importance is increased by the fact that it is the capital of Pakistan and is famous for the high standards of living, safety, and plentiful greenery. All these aspects, with the addition of political activities, make it a beta city. Being in the Pothohar Plateau, Islamabad is located in the northern side of Pakistan and is situated between the Rawalpindi district and Margla Hills Park. The capital city covers 906 kilometers squares of the area approximately, and its elevation level is 540 meters from the sea. The master plan of the city was designed by a Greek architect that divides the city into 5 different zones. Two rivers of Korang and Swan pass through the outskirts of Islamabad, and the city is supplied water mainly from the Khanpur Dam that is 45 kilometers away from the city. All these details are shown by the figure. For being one of the most beautiful capitals of the world, Islamabad has attracted a huge population. With a population of more than 1,000,000, it has become the ninth largest city in Pakistan, with having 5 different seasons: winter, spring, summer, rainy monsoons, and autumn, with hot and humid summers with mild winters make its climate humid subtropical. Winter lasts for 3 months, while the rest of the seasons last for 2 months each. With the average temperature of more than 38 degrees, makes the month of June the hottest in the city. Heavy rainfalls, thunderstorms are expected in July every year, with a per year average precipitation of 1142 millimeters, with the average temperature of 10 degrees centigrade, makes January the coldest month. Comparing temperatures over the last 50 years, it can be concluded that the temperature in Islamabad has risen and the city has become warmer over time. The average temperature of the city has been increased by 3 degrees Celsius since the base period, that is from 1961 to 1990. The hottest temperature of 46.6 degrees Celsius was recorded in the month of June in year 2005. From 1993 to 2002, the city had the temperature exceeding 44 degrees Celsius for 11 days. In terms of temperature, It is projected that until 2039, the temperature increase would be of 0.79 degrees Celsius per year, while beyond that, the condition may get severe as the projected temperature rise would be of more than 2 degrees Celsius per year. While on the other hand, the city is also exposed to the climate in terms of rainfall. From the year of 1990 to 2010, a sudden increase in showers was noticed. On 23rd of July in 2001, a rainfall of 620 millimeters was recorded in just 24 hours, and it was the heaviest rainfall anywhere in Pakistan during the last century. However, after this period, it slowed down and showed a moderate pattern. While the recent trend shows a significant decrease in rainfall, overall, variability in rainfall trends has boosted the extended spells of dryness, drought patterns, and a more intense rainfall with potential to flood. This entire scenario makes the rainfall highly unpredictable as it can change greatly from year to year. For the reasons of unsustainable use of water and a dramatic increase in groundwater extraction, water in Islamabad is being depleted at an alarming yearly rate of 1.7 meters. This thing makes the city's ecosystem hard to survive. The increased intensity and frequency of hydrometeorological events as a result of a severely disrupted ecosystem would make it challenging to live in Islamabad. The findings from the available data demonstrates that a capital city may face both short-term and long-term challenges as a result of hydrometeorological severity being made worse by climate change. These challenges are of both primary and secondary natures. For example, threats to life as a result of flooding or food security, and nutrition as a result of changing conditions in surrounding areas of agricultural land. The major hotspots of projected climate change are mainly located in unplanned settlements that have developed along rivers. Heavy rains or any unexpected variation in environment would make more impacts on slums rather than planned areas of the city. The possible actions that can be taken in Islamabad to resist the climate change are many. For example, there should be a project with the aim of proper management of domestic waste, water based on bioremediation, and sand filter methods at the community level, while a drive to save water in parallel must be launched. Rainwater should be harvested for the better ecosystem management. Catchment ponds should be built at suitable places and service ponds could also be built. This water would also be used for growing plants to reinforce the natural lungs of the city, that are trees and other greenery. Energy conservation, supported by renewable energy systems, should be initiated and carried on full scale so that energy consumption would be decreased. There should be a proper and timely work on climate change impacts and adaptations. Enhanced planning by training the local officials should also be carried out. For the long-term goals to be achieved, the government should review the institutional planning capacity of Capital Development Authority Islamabad, Capital Territory Administration, and Capital Administration Development Division in undertaking climate resilient planning to make the city climate resilient in the long term Concluding the assessment, if the appropriate measures are not taken, then the available data of the beautiful city of Islamabad predicts that by the year of 2050, the ecological system will become drastically affected, resulting not only in the damage to beauty, but the survival for human systems in Islamabad will become difficult.